Woohoo! Good morning, Morgan County students. It's Mrs. Hot here for Positive Actions. Today it is Talk It Out Tuesday. All right, today we're going to take a look at our positive action word for the week, where you are going to talk to your teachers about how to be positive at home, at school, and in your community. Why? Because we know with positive thoughts, actions, and feelings, we can make positive choices to be a community of Cougars that care. Here's what's happening for today.
Woohoo! It's time for positive actions. Good morning, Morgan County students. Mrs. Hot is here with Cutie the Cougar and a new friend that we found to introduce to you guys for Teacher Talkin' Tuesdays. Can you say hello to everybody?
Hello, everybody.
This is a real special friend, and I'm so excited that he came for Teacher Talkin' Tuesdays because this young man went to school with my little girl, Katie. And when he was a little boy, guess what? Mrs. Hot used to call him, close your ears, Dimples. So if you see him out and about, you can say, hi, Dimples. But boys and girls at Warm Springs Intermediate School, let's see who this is. Can you tell everyone your name?
Hi, guys. My name is Eric Lyda.
Eric Lyda, welcome to Warm Springs Intermediate School.
Thank you.
I'm so glad you came by today. Now, since you're here, can I ask you a couple questions?
Sure.
Okay. Let me see Eric Lyda, also known as Dimples. Look, he shows him his dimples. Right, Cutie? Okay. Eric, I have something I'd like for you to share with the boys and girls, okay? Because Eric went to Morgan County schools too. He graduated with my daughter. Can you tell our 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders, okay, when you were a little boy, what did you want to be when you grew up?
When I was a little boy, I kept going back and forth between 2 jobs. I knew I either wanted to be a lawyer or a bus driver.
Really?
I couldn't make up my mind, but I knew it was one of them.
One or the other?
Yes.
Wow. Well, boys and girls, you'll have to tell Mr. Eric about Kim, our bus driver, because she was also on our vlogcast too. So what did you decide to do?
I decided to be a lawyer.
You're a lawyer?
Yes.
Wow. What do you do? Do you work in Morgan County?
I work for a company that has offices in Morgan County. I'm headquartered in Winchester, Virginia.
Yeah?
Yep.
I didn't know
I work
that.
for Valley Health. And so I do all kinds of different legal work with hospital systems, patient privacy, compliance, audits and investigations, and things like that for the hospital.
Now, to be a lawyer, because Mr. Eric, in the Cougar Den, we talk about using your intellectual wellness to do good things in the world, right guys, right? So in order to be a lawyer, did you have to go to college?
I did. I had to do 4 years of college and then 3 more years of law school, so I spent 7 years studying.
Wow, 7 years after Berkeley Springs High School.
Yes.
Where'd you go?
I went to George Washington University and then WVU Law School.
Go Mountaineers! Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, that's awesome. So, school is cool, guys. It's a positive action, and it's good for your intellectual wellness, right? Awesome. Well, Cutie, I have another question. Okay, Mr. Eric, tell the boys and girls, as a lawyer, this is a good question. Do you do positive actions too?
Absolutely.
What are they? Can you share?
Sure. Every single day I'm working on behalf of our patients to ensure that we are protecting their privacy, that we're doing everything that we can within the hospital system to make sure that they're getting the best care that they can and not having to worry about issues like people stealing their information or people knowing things they shouldn't know. We work really hard to keep everybody's information safe and secure.
Oh, that's important. And you know what? That's following the golden rule, being fair and being honest. And you do that in your job. And Mr.
Yes.
Eric, we are talking about the golden rule in the classroom at our Cougar Den, aren't we, Cutie? Yeah, so you do the golden, oh, that's a good question. Do you follow the golden rule?
I try to every day.
Oh, see there, the golden rule. And what is the golden rule? Can you tell them?
Treat others as you would like to be treated.
See, he knows it too. Thank you, Mr. Eric. That's beautiful. Now, I have one more question for you.
Sure.
So you work in a hospital as a lawyer. When you go to work every day, what inspires you? How about that?
What inspires me, I think I love people. And I love to see happy people, and I love to make people feel like they're just as important as everybody else. And so for me, I know that I can advocate fairly for everybody, and so it inspires me to see people who are satisfied with the services that they're getting from our company, and people who are able to then give back to the community because they feel like the community took care of them.
Oh, that's a beautiful answer, Mr. Eric. That's awesome. Mr. Eric Lyda. And you know what? Before we go, he says everyone is important, right? And he helps everyone. And you know what, Mr. Lyda? In our Cougar Den for Positive Actions, we tell our students at Warm Springs Intermediate, each one of you are important and valuable, right? You're all wonderfully made.
Yes.
Wow, before we go, Mr. Lyda, is there anything else you'd like to say to the students?
I'd just like to say, keep being positive, keep giving back to one another, and everything's going to be happy in the end if we all work together to do positive things.
That's the golden rule. Awesome. Thank you so much for coming to the Cougar Den today.
Thanks for having me.
We'll say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Have a positive day.
Action kid, that's what I am.